Hello students, today we will start the second part of our chapter Earth in the Solar System, Geography, chapter 1. This is the second part. First part we have already discussed. In the first part children, we have discussed about constellations, stars, we have discussed about celestial bodies and what is the specific quality of star, what is pole star, that we have discussed. Now in this part, let's move on. What we are going to discuss is planets. Planets. The word planet comes from the Greek word planeta. Planeta, I would say, planet is derived from the Greek word, and planetae or a planet means wanderers. Wanderers means those who move, keep on moving. So, our celestial bodies which revolves around a particular star in an orbit and get all its heat and light from that star is a planet. So, what is a planet? A planet is a celestial bodies which moves around any particular star, okay, and it gets its heat and light from that particular star and it moves in a particular orbit, children. For example, our Earth is a planet and it moves around a star called Sun and it gets its heat and light from the Sun, and our Earth also moves in a particular path, children, that is its orbit. In its orbit, our Earth moves around the Sun in 366 days in one revolution. Understood? So, that is all about planet, and in our solar system we have 8 planets, children. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune. Previously, we have 9 planets in our solar system. Pluto is also a part of our solar system family, but due to the criteria which is not covered by the Pluto decided by the astronomical agencies, so Pluto has been removed from the planet, solar system planet, and it is declared as a dwarf planet, children. So let's move on. Here it is a Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and it is a Pluto which is not a part of our solar system family now we have two types of planet, terrestrial planets and gas giant planet, children. So gas giant planet are also called Jovian planet. Okay, so terrestrial planets, they are made of solid like rocks and metals. They have a solid surface, a spaceship could land on it, and are relatively small. They are closer to the sun, as it is easily visible to you. They are closer to the sun and they are relatively warmer. They don't have ring. In the figure itself, you are able to recognize that they don't have ring. So these are the characteristics of terrestrial planet, children. So again I will repeat it. What is the characteristic of terrestrial planet? So terrestrial planet are made of solid rocks and metal. That's why it also called rocky planet, children. It also called rocky planet. Okay. And next is, now what are the characteristics of gas giant or the Jovian planets? So they are made up of gas, children. Mostly they are made up of hydrogen gases. They do not have solid surface. On the surface it is not solid, and not a spaceship cannot land on it. Spaceship doesn't land on it. Rather it can crash through its atmosphere. They are relatively larger. As you can see from the figure, they are relatively larger than the terrestrial planet, and they are farther from the sun also, children. They are farther from the sun, moon and sunset, as compared to the terrestrial planet. They have rings. All of them have rings. Some are visible and some are not visible. word solar comes from the word soul. Soul means the sun god in Greek. Soul का meaning होता है sun god, इसका Greek में, understood? So the sun along with all the planets, the comets, the asteroids, it is called the sun family or the solar family, combined it together called solar system. So our solar system consists of a central star, that is our sun, the 8 planets orbiting around the sun, their moons, asteroids, comets, meteors and interplanetary gas, dust and all the space in between them. Means all the space and all things, everything come under the solar system. The 8 planets or solar system are named after the Greek and the Roman god and goddess. All the planets have specific name. They have the name get from the Greek either or either from the Roman god and goddess. Now we have already studied about the terrestrial and the gas giant planet children, Jovian planet. Now again we classify the planet into the two parts, inner planet and the outer planet. Inner planet are the planets which are nearer to the sun. Yes, they are Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. And outer planets are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. And between the inner and the outer planet, there is an asteroid belt in between them. Mars or Jupiter. In between Mars and Jupiter, one belt of rocks are found in our solar system. That belt is called asteroid belt, that we will study later. Here it is a sun in between. Yes, picture of a solar system. Here Mercury, Venus, Earth and smallest moon where Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Then it is a picture of asteroid belt. Then you can find out Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune and it is Pluto, which is not a part of our solar system and it is a moon of a Saturn. Understood? Jupiter. Okay. So it is a picture of solar system and these are the orbits. The blue line, they are the orbits or a path in which they move. Relative size you can see, it is the size of a sun. Then Mercury, see how small it is. Then Mercury, Venus, Venus and Earth, it looks like equal. See here, all. Now the sun's energy. Now we will discuss about one by one. The sun's energy comes from the nuclear fission. Nuclear fusion is where the hydrogen is converted into helium. Understood? Hydrogen is converted into helium within its core and this energy is released in the form of heat and life is not possible. Even though it is closest to the sun, the scientists believe that there is ice on a Mercury. Yes, scientists believe that there is an ice on a Mercury, and ice is protected from the sun's heat by the crater shadow. Now, about the Venus. Venus is the brightest object in the sky after the sun, and because of its atmosphere reflects sunlight so well, people often mistake it for a star. But it is not a star, it is a planet, children. And Venus has no moons, and it takes 225 days to complete its own revolution on its own orbit. Understood? And its temperature may reach to 482 degrees centigrade in a daytime, children. About the Earth, special feature about the Earth is it is our planet. Yes, it is the third planet from the nearer to the sun, and Earth is only the planet who have life on it. And why it is possible? Due to its composition of 71% water in it, and it has atmosphere of its own, it has ocean, it has oxygen and rich atmosphere. Because of all these favorable condition, and it is neither hot nor it is cold, so that's why it is called a living planet, children. And if you see from the space, our Earth looks blue in color. That's why it is also called blue planet. Okay. Now, Earth, Moon or moon के बारे में. It takes the moon approximately 27 days to complete one rotation. The same side of the moon always faces us. That's why we are able to see only the one part of the moon. The other part is back side of it. The moon surface is covered in dust and rocky debris from the meteor impact. It has no water, no atmosphere, no life on the moon, and the moon reflects the light it gets from the sun. Okay. Next is Mars. Like Earth, Mars has ice caps on its moon. Like we have ice caps on its moon, Mars also have ice caps on its moon. Mars has the largest volcano in our solar system, Olympus Mons. Mars have the largest volcano, Olympus Mons. Olympus Mons is approximately 50 miles high. Mars appears to be the red because of the iron oxide or rust in the soil present in it. Okay, iron oxide के कारण it looks red. That's why it is also called red planet sometimes. Mars has two moons and take about 2 years to complete an orbit. In the rotation of its own, it takes 2 years to complete on its own rotation. Now, Pluto has only the one moon, and it takes 249 years to complete the orbit to the sun. Part of the Pluto's orbit passes inside a part of the Neptune. So at the time, Neptune is the planet farthest from the sun. Pluto was located and named in 1930, but Pluto is no longer considered to be a planet. It is declared as a dwarf planet, children. Now we will discuss the gas giants. They are made up of gases, yes, primarily hydrogen, helium. They are very light in size because they are made up of gases. They are move quickly in the space as they are very light. They have rings in many moons, and they have a diameter of less than 48,000 kilometers. Children, Jupiter is the largest and the most massive planet in our solar system. Its size is very huge. It is very large. Yes, and its diameter is 11 times bigger than the diameter of our Earth. It takes about 12 Earth years. Imagine, it takes about 12 Earth years to complete the orbit around the sun. Jupiter has 53 named moon. Yes, it has 53 named moons, and many are unnamed also. Saturn is another planet. It has a ring on it. Yes, Neptune. Neptune has the fastest wind in the solar system, up to 2000 miles per hour. In Neptune it has speed of a wind is 2000 kilometer per hour. Neptune is also blue in color due to the methane gas and its atmosphere. Neptune takes 165 years to orbit the sun and has 8 moons. So that's what we have studied about the solar system and each planet. Now we move towards the asteroids and meteoroids. It is a picture of asteroid and it is a meteoroids, children. So now we will discuss what it is. Asteroids, they are the tiny celestial bodies that move around the sun. Asteroid, they are the move around the sun, and it is formed in basically in band between the Mars and the Jupiter, children. And you can see in the picture it is a asteroid belt. And the largest asteroid is Caesar that we have seen before. They are called planetoids. इसको planetoids भी बोला जाता है. Why? Because it is believed that asteroids are a part of a broken planet. Meteoroids, they are the small pieces of rocks which moves around the sun. Meteoroids, they are nothing but the teeny part of a rocks which moves around the sun. And asteroids are the part of a planet or a rocks which moves around the in between the Mars and the Jupiter in a belt. Now what is galaxy? A galaxy is a huge system of stars, cloud, dust and gases. Our solar system is also a part of a Milky Way galaxy or Akash Ganga in Hindi. Okay, so all the a system in the of all the stars, celestial bodies, all things come under gas, dust, everything come under. It is a part of a Milky Way galaxy or Akash Ganga. It is a picture of Akash Ganga, and when all such type of galaxy combine together to make the universe. So all such type of Milky Way galaxy and other galaxies, they all combine in a universe. They together called universe. So universe is made up of millions, billions, billions, trillions of such type of galaxies. So that's all for this chapter, children. I hope you understand all the concept very well. And if you have any type of doubt, any type of confusion, you can contact me. Thank you for watching.